If that's what they call relevant, right? Determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me.
That could come in handy in certain situations. Although, probably wouldn't be much use against a Big Daddy. Splicers on the other hand.
I can change. Just give me a chance.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Can't blame me. Things always slow down.
I know, Elizabeth. It has something to do with that coded message that was already deciphered.
What of it? This town was friendly to free enterprise.
And what's happened not long after you first arrived here. How could you forget that day? Yeah, you might want to wait until she passes by before you... where are you going? You want to go upstairs?
Criminal dealings.
Well, if you're going to go upstairs, at least...
From those who bring the market take its natural course.
Okay. What now?
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
Oh, good. You'd use one of those.
What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Hey, you can say that in your textbook. What? Elizabeth is the one who's being shot at. Oh no, not again. Well, that was a risk, but got past it, and ignore that. Huh.
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
No, they weren't exchanging notes. Jeremiah Fink was stealing from... Yeah, I know. It's still there, Yellow Sexbringer, but... Be patient, it'll come together eventually. Usually it does.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Strange, I thought it was Chinese. Okay, Elizabeth, that's careless. Try not to do that again. Because now you know what happens if you trigger the alarm. You can get in. Unfortunately, it brings up a turret. Right. Looks like you'll need Old Man Winter to use whatever that is. Look upstairs. You might find what you need up there.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
What a nice guy.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style.
Well, didn't know you were a music critic. There's an aggressive one as well. Right, you know what to do now, Elizabeth. Get the parts you need, bring them to the lab, repair the new test device, and bring Benedict Cumberbatch to Rapture. Oh, sorry, forget that last bit. Head to Columbia to map the next stage in the plan. Oh, and Jeremiah thinks stole Dr. Suchong's plasmids and the Big Daddy designs. Dr. Suchong, on the other hand, retaliated by stealing the drinkable plasmids known as Vigors.